Video number 4. In the previous ones, we saw how to do a basic map, okay, from a basic background, but for your own project, you probably need more sophisticated data. Maybe you need the home range of the giraffe, maybe you need the river, you need maybe the boundary of a national park, etc., etc. And those information, I think they are probably available online because there is many projects, and each time on a website you can see a map. It's probably also a GIS project, and if it's a public agency, a big NGO or something like that, they made it available for GIS project like your project, your own project. So let's go and let's see how you can forage on this big amount of data on the web, how you can forage to find what you need to feed your own project in biology. So before that, going here deeply, in the previous video we saw how to do the simple map. I also left some tutorials, okay, with QGIS. Have a look if you need additionally to my video, because my video is just a way, but there is many other very good websites, obviously. So resources for biologists, you have many, as I told you. You have some who are for free, and you have some websites where they will ask to pay, but not so many. Most of them are from agency, NGO, so it's paid by citizen, and then they leave the data for the rest of the world for noble projects like your project in conservation, and then it's freely available. But don't be surprised, most of the time they will ask you who you are, they will ask you to send it to your email address or something like that. Okay, now I want you I will try to sharp your eyes to find the keywords on this big forest of website where you have many formats, many information, where to find what you need for your own project. First of all, we'll need to find shape files. Okay, shape files, this is the format for QGIS. Now you can associate in your brain QGIS, I need shape files. Obviously you can also convert also other formats, but QGIS, shape files. Shape files is not only SHP. When you will load shape files, you will load several mini files. Say SHP, DBF, you need all of them into your project, because this is the main file that stores the feature geometry, SHP, but you will have also the database, the coordinate, everything. So don't forget, you need all of them. If you lose one, useless. Okay, so here there is many very cool websites. Let's go together in one of them, and after that I will also show you which keywords you need to put in a searching engine to find your own data, because it's probably not here. You will need to find it by yourself. Okay, but first I want to sharpen your eyes. Let's go, and let's say you are a biologist working on the river or lakes, and you want me to find some polygon. Remember in my previous video, the polygon will be the shape which is close, for example, of a lake, and on that you can write some attributes, pH, maximum depth, etc., etc. Okay, so let's go on hydroshed. Here we should find what we need, and here you need to find something like download geographic data or something like that. So first we'll go to basin. Okay, and you can download your basin data here. So we click, and aha, perfect. They ask you what kind of format you want. As I told you, there is more than one software to do GIS. For me, and the most powerful and for free is QGIS. So you need shapefile. Remember QGIS shapefile. So let's say you want the basin, outlines or river, both, and you will click here, download select files. They will ask me, I think, my email. So yeah, don't be surprised. Enter your email and then they will send it to you because it's free, but they want to be sure who will use this information, probably for their statistics or things like that. Okay, so don't be afraid. If the address is a cool one, like here is WWF, you can put your email. Okay, so I'll go in my email. I already did it. I download. 3 hours, you see, only 3 hours. Oh, it's a big one. So okay, it will be zipped. I download. Okay, it will take times. During these times I will show you another example. Let's say, for example, we work on the giraffe, and then a very cool website to find some home range is the USN Red List website. Here you have hundreds and hundreds of species, and quite often they give you home range. And as I told you, each time you see a map, you have a GIS project behind, and then it's most likely available also for you. They will share it with you. So you see, here you have the giraffe, population trend decreasing, etc., etc., and you have this map, which is GIS project, maybe made with QGIS. So, and you want this home range. You don't want to draw it by yourself again. So you have to look geography or data, download, something like that. Download here. And what they propose to you is a PDF and SHP, shapefile, polygon. So here they will give you those objects that are polygons, and you will load it. You will click, and then they will ask your maybe your address, email address, or to make an account, no problem, and you tell them, okay, for pedagogic purpose, okay. Data request for academic, yes, academic. Okay, so they give it for free, but they want to know who you are, and it's here. So I did some before. I download my Giraffe camelopardalis home range. Again, I will zip it, unzip it. Okay, is it finished, hydroshed? Almost. So you see, it's not so easy when you begin to find the shape files, or I will show you that there is also a way to download some maps online. But you see, at least we start with shape files, and there is many, and it's not so easy. You have to find download data, map downloading, something like that. Okay, so what is that? Hydroshed. This is the hydroshed. European river. There is a lot. Let's do only European river, and this is the resolution, I guess. Extract. I will extract it. Here. Et voilà, you see, I did it as you will, and then no surprise for you, hopefully. So here, where are they? Ah, here. Okay. So you see, we can recognize SHX, SHP, PRG, DBF. We need all of them. And if needed, sometimes it provide few extra information. What we need for our project is only here and the package. Okay, all of them. If I return here, file format. I told you we need SHP, DBF, PRG, all of them. Okay, because they gather many different information. Okay, extract. I told you I wanted to download. Giraffe. Okay, Giraffe is here, and we can recognize the 5 files for the shapefiles. Okay, how now can we put it here in our project? You can recognize the map from the previous video. My computer is not happy because I have the video and QGIS when it's connected and using a web map like OSM can be slow. Don't be surprised with your computer, it will be super slow. You see, there is only one layer. I will add a new layer which will be the giraffe home range. So simple way, I show it to you. Just select all of them. With your mouse, you grab it and you put it here. You can see the little plus symbol means that it's okay. Release, and it will come here as a new layer. Data. So sometimes I don't know why, but he do triplicates 3 times. If you know, I'm happy to see it into the comments. So here, for example, I'm in the middle of the Galapagos. I want to zoom on my new layers. I give you a trick. Click right and zoom to layers, and then it will go automatically to the entire layer. Ta-da! You see? Cool. So I still have my layer as a background OSM standard, but also I have the giraffe polygon, because you see it's not like a chess game. Those layers, let me remove 2 of them because it's replicated. Remove layers. I have 1 layer which is a layer of polygons. Each polygons are giraffe. Cool, huh? And we can recognize because the symbol is a full square, like a polygon of this color. Okay, let's do other examples. Hopefully I have a shapefiles with the hydroshed. Actually, I'll do Africa. Yeah, Africa river. Let's take this one. Extract. I do again a file named Africa. Africa water. Is it done? Africa, yes. So it's again a zip. So I unzip. Ooh, I really insist. You can recognize SHX, SHP, SBX. You need all of them, okay? And you don't care about this is explanation. Obviously, you care if you need more explanation because here they explain everything about their project. Okay, remove that. So select all of them except what you don't need. Extract Africa water. Okay, and you can recognize all the files that you need as shapefiles. Take all of them with your mouse and drop it on your project. It's blue with a plus symbol. You can leave it here also. Means that it's okay. Ta-da! Again, I have triplicate. I don't know why. I will remove 2 of them. But oh, I think soon I will have all the water from Africa. There are rivers, actually. You can see here, it's not a polygon, it's a line. So it's a layer of object, and those objects are not point polygon, they are line, river lines. So here you can see it's a string, so it's river. Wow, 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 wow. Many rivers. Okay, let me remove a layer because it's triplicate, and we'll zoom in, and you can see each little river is drawn here. Sounds cool, huh? What I want to show you, it's also that you can change the order of few layers. If I put my background on top, I cannot see anymore the river and the giraffe. Okay, obviously. So I put it on the background. If I put the giraffe in top of the river, it will cover it. You see? But you can change everything. Click right, properties. I will change the color and the transparency, for example, to show you that everything is possible. So opacity, you reduce it. Let's put it in red, for example. A bit of transparency, and then ta-da! You can see the river on the background. You can see that you can everything is changeable. You can change the name, etc., etc. What I want to show you also is that it's not just an object. There is maybe some information, some attributes. This word attributes, I will use it a lot. It's part of your GIS vocabulary. Okay, so if I open, click right, attribute table, you see there is some information, presence, origin, season, things like that. If I click here and I ask some information about this range, it's giving me, okay, the presence of giraffe is 1, who did that, USN, year, okay. This information is coming from what you loaded, but you can change it yourself, and I will teach you how to do this, your own information system of attributes. Okay, same for the river. If I click on this river, show me some information. There is some information. Right click. Not property, attribute table. That's why there is nothing, because there is not so many information. Okay, but in another video I will show you how we can add some information, some attributes, saying, for example, the name of the river, the length, if there is a fish, which species, the pH, everything. You can add all information that you want in those objects, and you will start to understand why it will be super useful. Okay, so here I provided to you two examples to data, how to load it. Quite often it will be compressed, you will have to unzip them. Yeah, you know the keywords that you are looking for on a website. You know that you need for a shapefile several mini files. Et voilà, sounds cool. So you can stop here, or I will show you another examples if you want. Another example, this one. For example, United Nations for Environment. Let's have a look. Okay, resources and data. So that's the problem, huh? All website will be different, so you have to sharpen your eyes. Resources and data sounds okay. I guess there's many posters and other things. That what we want is spatial data. Yes, maps. Yes, sounds cool. World dryland. Yeah, if you work on dryland, why not? World heritage, KMZ files, global coral diseases, tropical dry forest. Protected area. Quite often, most of you will need to draw a protected area where you are working. So let's have a look. Download dataset, yes. Explore protected area of the world, yes, please. 2.3% of the world is not. Okay. Oh, wow. And here, I guess you have many Galapagos protected area. Let's try to find one. Oh, okay. Equator. No results. Individual area. Countries. Region. Okay, what is available, please? No. Okay, there are some examples. Let's have a look. Goody. In Africa. Okay. Ooh, a map will appear, so sounds good. Sounds that you can load it. Aha! So yes, you have your park here, your protected area. You can recognize that it's a object, a polygon, and you want this polygon in your own project. Okay, so probably download. Aha! SCV, SHP, geodatabase. You want shapefiles. Non-commercial use. Maybe it will be here, hopefully, and then we load this park, this polygon. Yes, again it's zipped, but I think it's tiny. Protected area. En français, English, Spanish. What is the difference? I guess maybe some young. Let's take this one. You see, I discover, like you, what is available. Let's put it here. Gobi it was. Anyway, okay. Not yet. Oh yeah, all of them. Again, SHX, SHP, all of them. Extract. Same place, yes. Thank you, please. Up, et voilà. Now it's here. Grab it with your mouse and you can drop it in your project. Again, I will have a triplicate, I guess. Yes. Where is it? No, I don't want to select that. Protected area. Okay, 3 times I have protected area. Let me remove 3 of them. Ooh, start to be heavy for my computer. Here, is it a polygon, a line, or a point? It's a line. So it's probably the boundary. You don't know where is it? No problem. Click right, zoom to layer, and then, ta-da! Ooh la la, heavy for my computer. Come on. I remove the river. It's too much. Oh, yeah. So yeah, be aware. Maybe you will have some bug on your project that will happen. Okay, be patient. Don't cry, but sometimes you will have crash and it can be long. Like me now. Where is it? Hmm. Apparently, it's not a success. Okay. Anyway, you saw what you have to load. It's probably too heavy, or I need to load other zip, zip shape 2 or something like that. And train yourself, have a look. Maybe you work on fire, high score, things like that. Try to explore, load few maps, few objects. Okay, and see you in the next video for more tools. Bye.